What's up, people? Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? You know, Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion. What's good? Steam Deck Mob. What's happening? Steam Deck Squad. What's up? To you, Steam Deck nerds, geeks, and freaks, and you investigators. What's happening? What I got for you, little nerds and geeks. Oh, first things first. When it comes to the Steam Deck, right? What do you need for? What do you really need for this? Okay. You need a key. This is a portable PC. So you need a keyboard, mouse, headset, speakers. One of them USB those hubs they're like six or five ports, because that's to connect to the USB port on the docking station, so you can add extra things. So you need that. You need a docking station. You need some SD cards, some solid state drives internally, like the 2 terabyte drive. But then with the 2 terabyte and then the docking station that comes with the external SSD, you can add another hard drive to it, externally. So that's all you would need for the Steam Deck, and of course your games and a good monitor, good screen to good size screen to play your games on, or use this as a desktop. So yeah. But this little handheld, oh yeah, it's no joke. This is Windows and Linux compatible. Okay, you can install Windows and Linux, both operating systems. So yeah, and then you got all access to those. You got all them launchers, those storefronts like Epic, GOG, Amazon, of course Steam. Then you got PlayStation, Xbox, yeah, and all the games you can play, man. So yeah, and then throw the emulation in on that, and then you're good to go, man. So yeah, you need a keyboard, mouse, headset, docking station, a USB port hub, like a 5 or 4 port hub. You need some SD cards, a solid state drive internally, 2 terabytes, a solid state drive for the docking station with external SSD support, and then you can connect another. You can connect another external SSD externally. So you got a hard drive here, a hard drive in the docking station, and then a few other hard drives externally, and then you just need a Steam account and some games, and you're good to go. Plus a good monitor. So yeah, but this handheld, a portable PC, yeah, Windows and Linux, man. Windows 11 and Linux. You got all the storefronts, launchers you can pick from, and all the apps, you know. Plus there's a app now where you can play your PlayStation games remotely on this. You know, whether it's a PlayStation 4 or 5. Oh yeah. And of course I think they're doing one for Xbox too. So yeah. You got PlayStation on here and Xbox. I mean Game Pass. And then you got the Steam storefront, plus your Epic Store, GOG, all that. You're set. Yeah. This little handheld, man, the Steam Deck. Oh yeah. Valve nailed it. But anyway, what are we talking about? Alright, so Half-Life Alyx. It's on sale right now. The sale ends August 3rd. But this is for VR. So let's see here. It's on sale for $20.39 or $16.99 at 66% off, and it's normally selling for $59.99 and $49.99. So yeah, This sale ends August the 3rd. See if I got this right. August, when does this sale end? Let's see here. August 3rd. Thursday, August 3rd. Today's the 29th. So yeah. Half-Life Alyx. And this is for the VR. For if you're using where is it? The PlayStation. If you're using PlayStation, yeah, it says Half-Life Alyx requires the use of a VR headset. So yeah, Half-Life Alyx. Oh yeah, and it's on sale again for, if I got this right, 2039, and it says /E 16.99 at 66% off. So the 3rd. That's when the sale ends. Now, what else do I have for you? Let's see, what else do I have for you here? And then we got, let's see here, for honor. Listen to this. It says here, For Honor from Ubisoft gets an anti-cheat update, now playable on the Steam Deck. And it says here, nice to see more bigger publisher jumping into get their games working on the Steam Deck and desktop Linux. Ubisoft has now upgraded For Honor to easy anti-cheat on the deck, and then it says publish in your July 27 update notes. And it says easy anti-cheat updates, easy anti-cheat client module and library developer content. This update is easy anti-cheat makes the game playable on Steam Deck. Oh yeah. Thanks to that, Valve also ran games through verification, bumping it up to a Steam Deck playable rating with Proton Experimental, as seen on SteamDB, as it was previously unsupported. It's playable now, not verified, as Valve note it still has issues with a launcher. It can't show non-Steam Deck control icons. You need to manually bring up the on-screen keyboard, and it doesn't close properly, so you'll need to force close on it. And it says here, so Ubisoft have done the bare minimum to make it work. Hopefully they'll also address the other issues to get it bumped up to verify it properly. Trying it myself, it didn't initially get completely stuck, sitting on a Uplay looking for patches screen for a long time, closing and reopening, then fixed it, and it did it also instantly. Logging into Ubisoft account also did need the touchscreen and manual on-screen keyboard, Steam plus X. After that login, it works just fine. Although it then gave me the full Ubisoft Connect app instead of launching the game. It says here, closing, reopen, then it asks for a CD key, which is apparently a problem for many people, and even more people, though it's supposed to be having a free weekend. And it says, so for science, I purchased the game thinking that it will give me the needed key. Apparently it doesn't work either. And I am also not alone in the problem, seeing they're having problems with their CD key server. So it may be very well be supported on Steam Deck now, but any new purchases or free weekend players are stuck until they fix it. Then it says the third-party launcher on Steam are bad enough, but third-party key generation is even worse. What a mess. So it looked like Ubisoft got some work to do on this on their CD keys for the Steam Deck, because you can get UbiPlay and play the Ubisoft games that way on the Steam Deck. But they're having a little issue, so they need to take care of it. Now, what else I got for you? We're talking Final Fantasy here. Let's see here. Oops. Final Fantasy. Okay, here we go. Final Fantasy. Proton Experimental fix up Final Fantasy, Dark Souls 2, and more. It says here, Valve has released another upgrade to Proton Experimental for the Steam Deck and Desktop Linux on July 27th. Here's a run over what's new and improved for you. Valve recently released Proton 803. First, they listed the 2D fighting game Chaos Code, new sign of Catastrophe, released in 2017 from FK Digital, and Arc System worked as the newly playable title. It says other fixes include fixed Street Fighter 6 claiming that Proton players are always connected via wired interface. Fixed Dark Souls 2, Aurora, Faith of Ages, and Train Simulator not working on certain setups using very long library path. Fixed recent experimental regression which made turning cameras in Star Wars Old Republic on X-Way Land buggy. Fixed Final Fantasy 7 having broken input after main window lose focus. Then it says, plus they have enabled NVIDIA Navapi for these titles: Alone in the Dark, the Swordray, Dodge Simulator, Lord of the Ring Golem, Portal Prelude RTX, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, Remnant 2, Sherlock Holmes, The Awakening, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Trey Pang. You can see the changelog here. It says here, anything else? It says here, pick up your game, say Steam Deck, how to change your Proton version. Pick up a game in your library and head to the little cog icon on the right. Click Properties, then click Compatibility on the left. Make sure the tick box is done, then select Proton Experimental from the drop down. On Linux desktop, right click a game, go to Properties, Compatibility on the left. Make sure the tick box is done, then select Proton Experimental from the drop down. And that is that. So, you Steam Deck fans are covered when it comes to deals, games, and updates. You guys are covered, man. Got your updates for Final Fantasy VII, Dark Souls, fix an issue with Street Fighter 6, fix an issue with Star Wars, Final Fantasy, Alone in the Dark, the Swordray, Dodge Simulator, Lord of the Rings, Golem, Portal, Prelude RTX, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, Remnant, Sherlock Holmes, and Spider-Man Miles Morales and Trey Pang. So yeah, and then there's update for Honor too from Ubiplay. So you Steam Deck fans are covered, because you can get the EA store Ubiplay on the Steam Deck plus the Amazon store on the Steam Deck. So yeah, but other than that, you guys are covered when it comes to deals, games, and updates. Yeah, you guys are covered, and I'll keep you guys posted. So plus you got your little sale on Half-Life VR, and you need a VR headset for that. So that game, that sale won't be over till August the 3rd. So today's the 29th. You got another today, 29th, 30, 31, 32, 33. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. 29, 30, 31, 1, 2, 3. 6 days. I said 31, 32, 30. I was about to say 33. You got 6 days to get Half-Life VR. And then once that is over, the sale is going to go up. But other than that, you guys are good, man, with the Steam Deck. Deals, games, and update, man, for this little portable PC, man. Yeah. And the libraries just keep growing. It's up to 10,000 plus games right now. So there will be more to come, man, and more updates and more deals. Yeah. Valve is just moving right along with the Steam Deck. So yeah. Every update that comes out, your player, the user experience, the player experience should be better. Yeah. So far, so good, man. That little handheld ain't no joke. The amount of games it got, the amount of deals, and the amount of update it gets, man. Yeah. But I'm gonna keep you guys posted on whatever I find new about the Steam Deck. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek. Dark Side.